Hey, what's going on? It is your boy, KQKC Boxing, throwing down another video for you. Yes, sir, doing my thing. I'm always grinding. Well, you know, KC, I am always grinding. I'm not tooting my own horn. I'm not trying to brag, but you don't see a lot of people lined up on my live stream, on my platform. KC does this by himself because I want you to see my boxing knowledge. I want you to hear what I have to say. And that's how it is. So, first, shout out to the LDVC. Shout out to all my new subscribers. Shout out to all my subscribers. And I do want to say thank you. Thank you very much for getting me to over 500 subscribers. And now just need 500 more. And that's it. And you know me, I'm going to put in that grind. No way I'm not going to put in that grind. I'm going to keep you up to date going forward. I'm going to keep you informed going forward. Yes, the rules and regulations have been thrown out the window. We have seen that. We have heard that. Sure, every blue moon, like today, the WBC ordered Brazil and Deontay Wilder to fight. They was going to fight anyway. That's what kills me, this bullshit. What's up, Thomas Moreland? Salute to you, Felix. You know, I mean, that what kills me with this bullshit, All of a sudden, you want to seem like you doing something, and you ain't doing shit. They was going to fight anyway. And Dylan White, I did a video on this earlier, and I want you all to start watching my videos. Now, we all know that Eddie Hearn treated Dylan White like a bald-headed stepchild. That's what we say here in Chicago. They treated him like a bald-headed stepchild. Kicked him to the curb. Actually, he didn't kick him to the curb. He just let him sit there. Wouldn't give him no fights. Wouldn't give him no more money. He had to drop all the way down once he got knocked out and lost. And he fought his way back to the top. And all you want to give him is peanuts like kids give an elephant at the zoo. But kudos to Dylan White. He said, you know what? I don't even want to hear this shit no more. Fuck him. I go do my own shit. Felix said all these heavyweights, Seth Wilder and Ortiz, is a bunch of cowards. Yes, they are. Exactly. The very one I'm talking about is Dylan White, who was scared to fight Ortiz. Ortiz told this dumbass, I'll fight you for $5. I would say, okay, no problem. $5? You gonna put that in writing? Then he said, I'll fight you for free. He still said, no. That's okay. Because they pussies. Cowards. No heart. No champion heart. Now, Ortiz and Wilder, they are cut from the same cloth. This very same cloth. I'm not saying because both of their daughters had illnesses. I'm not saying that. But they got this certain mean streak in them. One is for Cuba, and one got Jamaica, Nigerian heritage. It doesn't matter. They are still cut from the same cloth. Now, Anthony Joshua, he's cut from the same cloth that Ward Cleaver is cut from. He's a nice guy. He makes up the bed when he get out of it. He set the kitchen table. Then he sit down and eat pizza naked with his friends. That's what type of, cat he is. I'm sorry, but I told you, I'm keeping this shit real. You got to. Now, let me move over here. What's up, Michael James 616? Salute to you, my brother. All right. Everybody make sure they hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to KQKC, feel free to do so now. Now, let me move over to Mikey Garcia. Now, I heard Fanon. I heard Trail Boxing Talk. I heard Blue Blood. And I heard Junior the Truth. All talking about this fight. Excuse me. And what it is this. Mikey getting a lot of attention. Not because he's the underdog. Not because he's Hispanic and he loves his country. No. It's because he's talking a lot of shit. He's making a lot of noise. And mostly fighters that does that, they're scared. Remember what I said before. I asked someone, do fighters that know they pretty much about to take a beating or pretty much might take a L, are they nervous, scared, or what? And she's told me, no, they're scared. They're not nervous. That's not a nervous reaction. That's a scared reaction. So you try to psych yourself up, mentally wise, and talk shit, and you try to allow your brain to process that to make you think that I can beat him. So what Mikey Garcia is doing, he's trying to make everybody think that he can beat this guy. Matter of fact, he got himself psyched up so much that he actually think that. And guess what? That old media, they falling for that shit. But new media, we not. Because we know. We know the difference. See, that's the difference in new media and old media. New media, we find out the source. We find out the truth. We don't take someone's one statement and run with it like most other channels. You got to investigate. You can't put shit out there you don't know shit about. You look like an ass. So, Mikey Garcia is barking a lot. Not because he's nervous. It's because his ass is scared. See, Earl Spence, he's that type of person. He will scare your ass. Because he doesn't say nothing. He look at you. He will stare at you. That video I uploaded earlier. Did you see the arms on Earl Spence? Did you see those arms on Earl Spence? And he quoted, and I quoted too, what he said. And I believe it went like this. I did the video this morning though, and I really believe he did it. You know, he said something similar to this. If it's not this, that can you see that I'm in shape? Can you see I'm ready? Do you remember how I looked 8 months ago? Well, look at me now. Okay. Then he went on and said that he's not going to leave it up to the judges. He's not going to take that chance. He's going to knock his ass out. That's real talk. That's a real champion. That's all to be said, which is true. What else? What else to talk about? Earl's not going to talk about nobody's mama. He sure ain't going to talk about nobody's kids or a wife. So what else to talk about? You know, when Kell Brooks went on and on by losing to Triple G, he said something then, you know, hey, why you keep praising a nigga that you lost to? Which is true. But I'm sorry, but, you know, Mikey asked for this shit, and he shall receive it. Now, sure, anything can happen in boxing, because it is boxing. One punch can't change a fight. Yes, it can. But I doubt it in this fight. Earl has too many wrinkles in his game. Yes, we got a lot of Mikey supporters. There's no doubt about that. We do. We have a lot of Hispanics out there that really, 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 really believe Mikey can beat Earl. And I really don't think they're a mirror of themselves. You know, in a way, I think they are as far as on a technical style. But for one, Earl is stronger. For two, Earl cuts off the ring better than Mikey. For three, Earl sit down on his punches harder than Mikey. I can go on and on. Yes, they both throw jabs. They both work behind their jabs. That's the similarity. They both got good balance. That's the similarity. But it's only one that can hit hard. It's only one that will knock your ass out. It's only one boogeyman of the welterweight division. And his name is Earl Spence Jr. Now, I'm move on to Crawford. Terrence Crawford is the man. I like Terrence Crawford. I do. Some people say, well, I thought you liked Earl Spence. Well, I like Earl Spence too. And I like Mikey Garcia. I like technical fighters. I like fighters that have done things in the ring that other fighters haven't done. I like fighters that win, that's not scared to fight, that would accept a fight anywhere, anytime. That's what separates champions from frauds. Now, I like Anthony Joshua as a person. Well, he's a fraud when it comes to this boxing game. He's a fraud when it comes to fighting anyone. Oh, he's a fraud when it comes to getting down with the toughest and the roughest. Oh, he's a fraud when it comes down to fighting the boogeyman of the heavyweight division. Oh, he's a fraud when it comes down to getting that last and final infinity stone to make you the undisputed heavyweight champion of this motherfucking world. Oh, he's a fraud. It's no doubt about it. He is a fraud because everything come out of his mouth is phony. It's a lie. He's not tough. He never went to jail. He never been in a gang. He's a fraud. Oh yeah, he's a fraud. He's a fraud because he won't fight Deontay Wilder. Next thing you know, he have a contract with cartoon characters on it and ask him to sign it. So that's a fraud. That's a champion that's cut from a different cloth. That's a champion that's not cut from a cloth like Ortiz, a Mike Tyson, a Deontay Wilder. Those are not the cloth that he's cut from. He's cut from Ward Cleaver's cloth. He cut from Dick Van Dyke cloth, if you remember him. He's cut from Cliff Hustlebo cloth. The character, not the real man. That's what I'm trying to tell you, my brothers and sisters. Boxing world, boxing people. See, it's a difference when you get that strap. It feels different. Even sounds different when they call you champ. Then there you go. And then here we go. Here come the rules. Here come the regulations. Here come the cherry picking. Here come, I'm not going to fight this year. I need a tuna fight. Here it comes. That's why you need to get rid of some of these damn belts. That's why the governing body should be on their job. How you gonna order a fight? You're a little bit too motherfucking late. They already damn near gonna made the fight. Now you want to do your job? Really? Really? You really gonna come out and say that? See, that's what's wrong. Then the first thing a fighter does, he asks how much money he's gonna get. He don't ask who he's fighting. He don't ask, well, why don't you look at my record? My record speaks for itself. I should get at least 10 million. No, he want to know how much he can get to fight this person. Everybody, I remember, everybody want that golden Floyd Mayweather ticket, that Willy Wonka golden ticket. Everybody wanted to fight Floyd Mayweather because they knew if you fight Floyd, you're gonna come out with millions of dollars, win or lose. Everybody wanted that ticket. But where's the ticket at today? Now, even Bob Arum, he went against his own word and started paying these fighters more money due to compliments of Al Heyman. I guess he finally figured out that these fighters risk their lives once they jump in the ring. So I guess he understands that we do need to pay them more money. And maybe, just maybe, he had a come to Jesus moment and say, hey, I only got $1.50 left on this earth, so I might just have to do right by these fighters. Doubt it. But it was worth a shot. That's what type of person we dealing with. Now, it's another head to that snake. It's a two-headed snake, as I mentioned. A two-headed snake, a devil. That's that's Eddie Hearn. Him and Bob Arum are two devious. One is old and one is young. But they both come with the same outcome. And that is get what you can, while you can, and much as you can. And Anthony Johnson knows that. He feels that. He don't care about that. He'd rather for his U.S. debut to be with a man that never fought under anyone that was rated up to the 10, up to 10. Never fought a top 10 fighter in his life. Gerald Miller. Sure, you got the attitude. Sure, you mean what you say. I really believe that. He's not doing a Mikey job. He's not blowing smoke up our asses. I really think he want to fuck up Anthony Joshua. Number one, he thinks like I think, that he's a coward. He thinks like I think, that a coward don't belong in this game. He thinks like I think. He shouldn't even be holding those belts. Oh, he thinks like I think. He needs a good ass whooping and bring him down to reality. Oh boy, he thinks like I think. That we need to kick some ass and take motherfucking notes. That's how he thinks. Oh yes, when them two get together, it's gonna be a party. Now, what kind of party it's gonna be? It's gonna be in the honor of AJ, or it's gonna be in the honor of Miller. Well, Miller said he's gonna make AJ the motherfucking birthday boy. Cause he's gonna tear him a new ass. His words, not mine. That's the type of fights we want to see. Earl Spence told Mikey Garcia, just like Charlo told Eric Lubin, Camp, keep running your mouth. Keep running your mouth. Keep running your mouth and see what the fuck gonna happen. That's right. That's how I look at it. So, what's up, Gutter Live TV? Yo, what up, OG? Hey, you got it, brother. You got it. Will Magic, Chris Brown, thanks. Yes, he is more concerned with the subscribers. Okay, talking about salute KC Magic. Okay, salute KQ. I'm out. Get with you later. Okay, peace, fam. Well, Magic, I did what about it? Okay, Will Magic, I did what about it? Okay, goddamn right. Okay, as you come in. Okay. All right. Okay, hit the notification bell. That's right. That's right. Hit the notification bell. All right. Chris Brown be on it, don't he? Hey, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Laughing my ass off. Why pizza though? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Phyllis. I guess that was a night out with the boys. You know what I mean, Phyllis? Wink, wink. You know, order pizza and we'll all sit around and tell stories how we did this and who we did this with. You know, you mentioned that this is the knockout business. That's the UFC influence. Tell Muhammad Ali, Mayweather, Sugar Ray. Should I go on? The clue is in the name. It's called boxing. Oh yes. Oh, I know it. I know it. I didn't never said this is a knockout business. I said Emmanuel Stewart, may he rest in peace. He told Adonis Stevenson that knockouts sells. Let me repeat that. He said knockout sells. That's what I said. And Deontay did. He's 40-0 and knocked out 39 of them. Now, knockouts do sell. Now, Floyd had bad hands, and he was a defensive fighter. He's a counterpuncher. So, therefore, you're not going to have that many knockouts. Floyd had 26, but those knockouts came when he was Pretty Boy Floyd, when he was younger, when he was flashier, when he was able to move and use his angles. Then he got more defensive as his hands got worse and worse. Yes, Sugar Ray Leonard, he had knockouts on his record, but he can move. But when you move, you can't sit down on your punches like you want to. You have to be toe to toe, like Estrelanda Laura. We all remember when I said that I respect the man. The man sat there and he fought and he fought. That's respect. That's what I give respect to. OG Boxing Talk, salute. Yeah, what's up, Tommy boy? You got Ruben Guerrero. What's going on? Yes, sir. But it doesn't matter if you knock a motherfucker out or not. The win matters. Now, it depends on what situation you're in because you don't go looking for the knockout. The knockout has to come to you. I have seen many people go for the knockout. Deontay Wilder is one of them. When he fought Tyson Fury, I was mad as hell because he didn't follow the game plan. The game plan was to go to the body for the first 4 or 5 rounds. Then once you simultaneously break him down, then you go for the knockout or go in for the kill or whatever you call it. But it didn't work out that way, did it? No. No, it's not. And no one appreciate the sweet science more than me. Yes, I know this is boxing. But boxing is described in many ways. Boxing be described as the sweet science, where you can work your jab while you moving to your left. You can throw a triple jab while you move to your left. Yes, boxing is described as the sweet science. Then you got Adrian Granados. You got Sean Porter. They do what they have to do to get the job done. What they do is called boxing. They are pressure fighters. They do what they have to do to fight. Look at Diego Corrales. He was knocked down 3 times by Castillo. Their eyes were shut, faces bruised. They was fighting. They was boxing. You can describe boxing many ways. But I'm going to move on real fast. I want to talk about Amir Khan and Bud Crawford real fast. Now, Bud Crawford, much respect to that young man. Much respect for that young man inside the ring. Much respect for that young man outside the ring. He had bought, him and his manager had bought a boxing club for children that was deprived of any activity or parks or recreational centers in his community. Remember, he was one of those kids. No disrespect to the Crawford family, but we know that type of people that don't know where their kids at or, don't care. But sometimes the kids can be more responsible than the parent. We know that. We understand that. He knew that. Then he woke up once he got shot at. He woke up and said, look, this ain't for me. There we go again. Boxing found somebody else. Now look at him. He's giving back. That's what we have to learn how to do. Give back. Terence Crawford gave back, not only outside the ring, inside the ring too. He loved his state. He loved his city. He wear their colors. And he's a fine fighter. He learned how to fight with a southpaw. He learned how to fight orthodox. He got great ring IQ. He does know how to move. He's very athletic. And he does. And he knows how to work behind the jab. If anyone want to say about a mirror, him and Earl Spence has more of a mirror of themselves than Mikey Garcia and Earl Spence. Earl Spence never been a cocky fighter. Terence Crawford never been a cocky fighter. But Terence Crawford will get in that ass. He knows how to finish you up. If you know that you hurt, if he knows that you hurt, he's not going to give you time to recover. That's boxing. You don't give another person time to recover, another fighter. You got hit with one. Now it's time to pay the piper. That's facts for your ass. Now, as I mentioned, Top Rank made another move with Dylan White. Actually, I say it's a good move because Dylan White had to do what good for Dylan White. Dylan White did what was best for him and his family. Dylan White can't work or wait on Eddie Hearn to make up his mind what he want to do. Him and Anthony Johnson was from the same stable. They already fought once. He worked his way all the way up, back to the same level. And you gonna play him like that? He bought himself a ticket, and he said, I know somebody in America would love to pick me up. And they did. And they did. And his name was Bar Aaron. Now, if Bar Aaron didn't pick him up, somebody would. Luda Bella, Richard Schaefer, even Al Heyman would have picked him up. Yes, Dylan White is a good fighter. Now, I don't think he can beat Anthony Joshua or Deontay Wilder, but there's a lot of good heavyweights out there he can beat. He beat Chisora. And Chisora was a slugger. He was strong. It was no doubt in his mind. Yes, Dylan White wanted to box that fight. He wanted to get grimy. He wanted to make it a rough and tough motherfucking fight. But you know what? This is what makes a boxer a boxer. He kept his composure. He followed the game plan. He boxed Chisora. He boxed him. He normally don't go and fight on the back foot, but he did this fight. And boy, did he put his combinations together. That's what I call a champion. You don't let someone like that take a walk. You say, come on, wait, come here. Come back here for a minute. Let me ask you something. And that's what he did. Don't sleep on this heavyweight division this year. The heavyweight division is heating up. I'm not talking about the young heavyweighters like Effie, Fa. I'm not talking about them guys. Because I have a feeling that this heavyweight class is going to be great. It's going to be outstanding. It's going to be what we've been waiting for. When that time comes when Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder finally step in that ring with all 4 belts lined up. And somebody going to take it. Same way with Mikey Garcia when he fight Earl Spence. It's nothing personal. Mikey's trying to make it personal. He's trying to get in Earl's head, but you just can't. Earl is not programmed like that. Earl is not programmed to be rattled. Especially by a little guy like Mikey Garcia. Yes, little guy. Yeah, this is Earl Spence's word, not mine. You can't beat me, Terrence. You ain't got no ass. Other words, you're skinny as hell. I'm big. His word and not mine. Rules and regulations are meant to be in place for a reason. Rules and regulations are meant to be broken for a reason. But if we go around breaking rules and regulations, what kind of society would this be? We just can't let the WBA partner up with another promoter, if you know what I mean. A wink, wink, wink. You got many people out there. They got this person or that person or Sky Sports in their pockets. They use their platform to get their point across. But I get it. We have the same thing over here. We have a little Italian boy. They call him Paulie. He speaks his mind. Or let me rephrase that. He speaks what other people want to hear. Yeah. That sounds good. That's about right. That's what he does. He speaks volumes of shit just to hear the response of the people. He doesn't matter if it gets under his skin. He don't care. See, you can talk all the sports you want. And sometimes he's right. And sometimes he's off quite a bit. I mean, I get it. You know, your career sucked. You only had 7 knockouts your whole career. We get that. We understand that. So you're trying to make the best of what you got left of your pathetic life. And for those who thinking, it's not about race. It's not. It's about telling the motherfucking truth. I'm going to tell you right now, KQKC listeners, I'm going to tell you this. Eddie Hearn's going to fuck up again. Then he going to do it again. When this Miller fight is over with, where do Anthony Joshua go from there? Somebody tell me that. I know where he go. I know exactly where he's gonna go. He's gonna go to another tomato can. Then so on and so on. Cause see, Eddie Hearn is that greedy that he's not gonna lose his cash cow. He's not gonna lose it to no one. That's what he do. It was Eubanks Sr. It was many others before Anthony Joshua. He had plenty of practice. So, with that, I'm not going to hold you long. I'm just going to let you know that the rules and regulations in the boxing, in the sport of boxing, is being broken. And they don't care. It's no way Canelo should have got the slap on the wrist for dropping dirty. It seems like that's the norm in boxing today. It seems like they don't give a shit today. You better wake up and you better smell the damn coffee. Because if you don't, someone else gonna get killed in that ring. Someone else gonna be put in a coma. Someone else gonna be put in a wheelchair. Someone else will have Parkinson disease. Someone else will have dementia. Someone else will have Alzheimer's. Or or another block will fall out somebody's glove. These are the rules and regulations that our so-called governing bodies put out. Remember, that's the word, put out. No. They don't enforce them. They just put them out. They said the WBC belt, the green belt, was the most historical, prestigious belt out there. Everyone wants that green belt, but the governing bodies. So, with that, I want you to think about what KQKC said about these rules and regulations. I want you to think about the cloth that Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua, how different they are, and how most likely Deontay Wilder, if it was a fire, Anthony Joshua, he would be sitting there hollering, "Help me, help me, help, somebody help me." And it takes Deontay Wilder to be a man, to have the courage to go in and bring his ass out. Now, if the foot was on the other shoe was on the other foot, he would run and knock on every door and ask somebody to run in there and get him out of there. Now, that's the only thing he would do. And that we call pussies. And that's what he is. Let me read this chat real fast. Ruben, let me see what you're saying here. Easy to know what's in your supplements than what's in your food. Yes, most definitely. Laugh out loud. Consistent with your outrage. Yes, I'm very outraged, you know. Canelo has a built-in excuse. Oh, yes, he does. Bring the same energy everywhere. Oh, yes, most definitely. Oh, he has an excuse. Mexican food. I've been to Mexico. I've been eating their food for years. Then Ruben said Canelo said he ate dog ear meat, which he reported a problem in Mexico. Well, see, that's why you have to read between the lines. That's how Eddie Hearn always get found out. Because when you know that you're about to have the fight come up, you're not going to mess with anything that's going to be, detrimental to your health. You're not going to do something that's going to hurt you. And that's what he did. And he got popped. But he got a slap on the wrist. See, they took the belt from Billy Joe Saunders, which they shouldn't have. But they did. So he had to pay the price. So with that, King Louis said, "Salute, family." Yes, sir, King. Yes, sir. Ruben Guerrero. Okay, Warren Boxing Organization. Yeah, Warren. I thought he was a cool manager. I really did. I really think he was a cool promoter. I really did. He accompanied Al Heyman over to London and, made that deal with ITV. And of course, Al Heyman wasn't shy. He been around boardrooms all his life. And he went in there and took control. Gave them reason why and why not. You can't do this, you can't do that. Man, please. Somebody talk to me. So, with that, that's all KQKC got for this evening. You need to take a look at the rules and regulations. Remember when they try to fight for a horn strap and he got it back? So, it is what it is, people. That's all I know. So, with that, anybody have any more questions? Any more? It doesn't matter. On topic, off topic, anything. Okay. Ruben Guerrero said, avoiding meat while you live in Mexico can be pardoned. Having a list of forbidden vitamins published. Oh, okay. It's probably and still getting popped in something else. Yes, he probably is, you know. But what I hear, now, I'm not true. I don't know how true this is, but when you do PEDs, you get into a fight or you go into a fight, you still gonna feel that pain. You still gonna feel that hurt, especially from a puncher like Earl Spence. He will tear those ribs off your ass. That's real, real talk. So, with that, that's all KQKC got to say. Oh, thanks, Dalton Judge. Yes, thanks a lot for the 500 uh, uh, subs. I really appreciate it. Like I say, I do this because I love boxing. I do this because the subscribers, I think it's not fair that you all don't know what's going on in the sport of boxing. I'm not saying y'all don't know, but to make sure you know and to hear from a different perspective. Also, when something breaks, I'm the first one going to try to get up there and make a video. Yeah, some people when you make a thousand, they just get bored with it. They run away from it. But boxing is back, people. Yes, this probably what the ninth, 10th row that we have had boxing. It is back, and no, Michael Garcia and Earl Spence. That fight will not happen this year, even though they don't have shit else to fight or to do. That's a mandatory after they get through fighting Amir Khan and um, uh, uh, the other young man, Mikey Garcia. They don't have no reason at all to skip this fight. No reason. Okay. KQKC Storm B had a question. All right, shoot it, Storm B. Where you at? My question went unanswered, bro. I'm sorry. Let me go back. I'm sorry. Salute KQKC Boxing. Did you get my email, bro? Oh, okay. I haven't checked my email yet, but I get it. Okay, but I did sub to you, Storm B. All right. I'll check as soon as I get off. Okay. I'm still trying to get this garage, power blue. And I got a technician coming out here in a few minutes. That's why I'm cutting it short a little bit this morning. But actually he should have been here. But yeah. So the lighthouse is on, but the garage is out. So we gotta figure out what the hell is going on around this bitch. So anyway, but I appreciate it. Everybody in the house, everybody in the chat. And Stone B, don't worry, I'll read that as soon as I get through. And I'm currently at 80. Okay. All right, Stone B. That's what I'm talking about, brother. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Hey, thanks a lot, man. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. Look, Stone B, you coming in at the right time, my brother. You know that? Because we getting all the fights. If we want to see them or not, or the matchup is not what we want, or the best is not fighting the best. Okay, we get that part, but we get fights every weekend. More videos, more to talk about, more to break down. So, right time, right place, and that's where you at. So, with that, what I say. Monday through Friday, my show starts between 12:30 p.m. Central Time. And I used to go to 1:15 or sometime 1:30. Then World Breaker would come on. And also, um, today, I kind of worry about this garage and everything. So I didn't get my all into it, and I apologize, but I will make it up to you. And I got some more things, videos that I need to upload, and I might do a live stream tonight if 9 o'clock is free. Last night it wasn't. During the truth was on, but we'll see. But Summer B, congratulations on your new platform, new channel, and wish you many, many more. All right. So, and you're always welcome on my channel. All right. And I thank everyone for tuning in. And with that, KQKC Boxing. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that icon bell. And that way you get notified for each and every live stream I do and videos. So with that, KQKC, I'm out of here. Peace and love.